Next question tonight. As mayor, would you support decriminalizing small amounts of marijuana, possession of marijuana? We'll start with
You know, it's interesting, Davenport, that's one of my questions I asked the police chief. I thought, okay, Illinois is going to soon be a state that sells marijuana, and I know that there are people that are going to cross that bridge, and they're going to get caught with marijuana. And I asked him, so what are we going to do about that? You know, my initial idea was, let's fine them and then take their marijuana away and say, hey, guess what? It's illegal over here, don't bring it here. And he said, oh, wow, Mr. Portis, that sounds like a really great idea, but I am in charge of policing this community, and that's not legal. And it's not legal in Iowa. So bottom line is, it's kind of above my pay grade here to decriminalize marijuana. I think that's up to the state and the federal government. And personally, I would love the tax revenue, and I'd love to be selling marijuana here, to be honest. On the other hand, until it is legal, I'm not for decriminalizing it just in Davenport.
I'm going to do a shout out to Dan Portis next to me. Yes, we can pay for streets with some pot shops. So that'd be all right. I'd be down for that. And I looked at, if you've looked at Colorado's annual revenues with their, oh man, that's just sweet. I love that. But yes, so this question actually is not a city council or mayor question. This is outside of our purview. This is a state of Iowa question. So as long as it is illegal in the state of Iowa, it is illegal here. We can't change the law here at the local, but we can certainly support the law being changed at the state level. But this is actually a state mandate that they would have to change the law at the state level.
Elizabeth, thank you. They're absolutely right, it's a state issue. But that doesn't mean we can't advocate on behalf of people to decriminalize it. And I would definitely support that. We can, if you look into the history of why marijuana is illegal, and if you look at the disparity in arrests for cannabis-related crimes between white and black individuals, there is no reason why any of us should want this to still remain illegal. And if you don't want to look at the human costs of it and the fact that the history of this is based in racial oppression, then at least look at the benefits of making it legal. As they already said, we could make this legal in Iowa, we could be taxing it, and can you imagine the improvement in our community if we could expunge former offenders' records of those charges so they can be more likely to get jobs and housing? We could make sure that we're getting that income, and we could be paying for school projects, infrastructure projects, mental health and social services projects. The former social worker in me just thought, my heart is so happy when I think about the potential that we could do for our community with that. But we have to convince our state first, and it's something that I hope each and every one of you as citizens is advocating for. Call your representatives, I do every week. Thank you.
Dean Weber, I'm going to make this short again. Yes, I'm all for this. If we could legalize it, or you could drop the fines, yes, I would absolutely do it. We did ask the other night at the meeting again too, and the city lawyer and police chief were there, and they said, no, you cannot do something like this, not in Iowa, it has to go up through the state. But I'll tell you one thing, I would much rather see somebody go over to Illinois and get a little bit of marijuana and bring it back to Davenport for the weekend, rather than I would see them go over there and get a couple bottles of hard liquor, or a case of beer, and come back here and spend the weekend doing that. I'd much rather see them do the opposite.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Steve Duffy, it's up to the state level, that's for sure. We can't make that decision on our own.
Everybody fired up.
We're working on it, everybody.
Okay, once again, Steve Duffy. It's a state issue right now. I believe we need to wait and see what the other states and how they cope with all this. One of my main pet peeves is driving while being occupied on your phone, texting, talking, and so forth. And I can't imagine people driving around being high. I think that's illegal, and it's no different than alcohol. And it's gonna be an issue that's gonna prove out with our neighboring state of Illinois. We'll need to wait and see until how that comes up, but right now, we just need to sit tight. I'm not in favor of it at this time. Thank you.